We are.
Well, we'll find out if we are. I need to test it. Yep, we are. Cool.
This hour's XL playlist is sponsored by Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys.
Ed Sheeran, Shape of You. It is Johnny's House, 727 on a cold Monday where it's going to be sunny, not looking for any rain, but temperature, it's going to be kind of cool today. 64 is the high. It is still 46 right now. To get you going, what we need to do is wake you up and get you hyped. All right, it's Merch Monday, so we have one of those amazing brand new Johnny's House hoodies that you can definitely use right now that we're going to hook you up with, but we got to find out what is your hype song. I can't find my buzzer anyway.
Somebody did the Lord's
Someone
work.
stole your buzzer?
What? That's not
I guess
good.
I got to go look on my desk. I'm gonna have to make the buzzer sound. I got the ding.
I mean, I have a buzzer. You want to
All
point
right,
at me?
if I
I
just
can
point
point
it.
it.
All right,
I mean, I'll make mine more obnoxious than yours.
Oh, I love it. Love it. All right, let's find out now. Again, this is all honesty. I know how y'all sometimes be sliding your kids in because y'all know I got a softness for moms and kids. But if your child's song ain't hyped, I have to give them a buzz, and then y'all explain to them how sometimes life ain't fair.
It's a good teachable moment. If you won't train your kids, we will.
Not everybody gets a gold star.
Not everybody. From Ocala, what was that, Leo? Leo, good morning.
Hi.
All right, we need to get hyped, girl. I know I can tell in your voice you got the hypiest song. What is it?
Yeah. Bodies by Drowning Pool.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that song. How old are you?
15.
15.
Nice.
All right, let's find out if this song is hype because
You
Lyle
do
said-
know this song.
Lyle
Yeah, you
said this
do.
one is hype,
You
boy.
definitely know this
All right,
song.
I'm ready for
Once
it.
you hear it, you'll
Gonna
be like,
get it.
oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit
Here we go.
the floor. Let the bodies hit the
This is a good song.
You know this, right?
Yeah. Okay, Brian.
Hey, man, your parents let you listen to this music. Lyle,
Yeah.
your parents let you listen to this kind of music?
Yeah. We're all like rock people.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, I like the energy in it. All right. You hold on. Say he lives in a rock family. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Let's go with from Ocoee, Hawk. How you doing, Hawk?
Good. How you doing this morning, Johnny?
I'm trying to get hype, man. That last Lyle song kind of opened my eyes a little bit. But I know you're gonna get us
I
hype.
got something for you.
You got something for me?
Something for you.
All right, what's your hype song, Hawk?
Who you with by Lil Jon?
Oh, I haven't heard that. That one hasn't made the show yet. Let's here we go.
He don't curse.
I know you gonna get a hype.
Turn down your radio, Hawk. Yeah, who you with? Who you with? Who you with? Get crunk. Who you with? Who you with? Who you what? Who you with? Who you what? Who you with? Get crunk. Who you with? Who you what? Who you with? Who you what? Who you with? Who you what? Who you with? Get crunk. Who you with? All right. I like that. All right, let's go to Kissimmee and Athena. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, Lord. How old are you, sweetheart?
7.
7 years old, and you want to get everybody hyped this morning.
Yes.
All right, so what is your song?
Burning to the ground.
Burning to the Ground by who?
Nickelback.
All right. Let's see if I get hyped with this or... Hey, my buzzer showed up. Oh, she's singing! She's singing! Wow!
Oh.
Hey, her daddy in the car. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
We're gonna put him on.
I had to stop it because the next line talking about your boys being out.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Voting in the room. We have Lyle had Drowning Pools and Bodies. We had Hawk, who you with, and then you had Athena, Burn It to the Ground with some dirty words in it.
She ain't say them though.
No, she didn't say them.
I did dump them though, just in case.
1 is Lyle, 2 is Hawk, 3 is Athena. On a count of 3, hold up your fingers. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Ooh, Johnny, you got to make a decision. Executive decision.
Well, here's the first one in. Lyle, congratulations. It was a tie, but because you got in first, you are the winner.
Really?
Yes.
you so much.
Yes, you.
Have a great day.
Yeah, it was a tie, but you called in first, so you got in. You got yourself one of those. It's Merch Monday. Got yourself one of those very, 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 very nice Johnny's House hoodies. All right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for calling. You hold on. All right, you hold on. I like that. He's very excited about that. All right, we come back. We want to find out about your Christmas tree style. What are we talking about? We'll explain next on Johnny's House. $7:35. It's Johnny's House. It is Monday. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving and you're ready to get back to work. Again, Baby DJ season has started. We need your help, and it's brought to you by Christmas at Gaylord Palms. Now it's time. We need your help to go ahead and collect some toys or volunteer your time. We'll take monetary donations. Go to babydj.org. We get our stacks of letters tonight that we'll take home, and we read all the letters of families who have written us, and then we need people to call them and let them know that, hey, we got your letter. Here's the day to come in and shop for your toys. Right now, Oviedo Mall gave us 2 places that we can use as a warehouse, and I went in over the weekend. Ain't no toys up in there. This is 0. So we're starting from scratch. So please, if you want to help us, help the community, go to babydj.org and volunteer your time to help call some of the families to let them know that, you know what, you're going to get some help this holiday season. And if you want to help, again, if you're having a celebration, a party, gathering, work function, whatever, instead of doing gag gifts, collect toys and get them to us so we can give it to the families right here in Central Florida. Anybody got their trees up?
Yes.
Speaking of trees, I got to thank our friends over at Ciro's and Sons Tree Lot. They've given us thousands of trees. They have one location, but one thing that they got going on is that you can reserve your tree online and they will deliver it to you.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, yeah. You look, say, I want that tree.
I like it.
They'll wrap it up and they'll deliver it to you. And they have one location on Poplar Island. You can find them at Ciro and Sons, Ciro's and Son, ChristmasTrees.com. They're awesome for the community. They help us out. They call us and say how many trees you need every single year. So I love that relationship with them. If you're looking for a tree, make sure you do it with somebody who's helping out our community.
They used to have a spot by me, but now they're building out back there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they took away their spot.
They still got the one near me over the Pop
That's
Violence.
cool,
So that's where they're set up. So everybody got their tree up?
Not
Yeah.
me.
I haven't. I got mine out of the garage yesterday.
We were actually debating if we are doing a tree at all.
Really?
What?
Yeah, because there's no presents going to be under it. We don't buy
Yeah.
gifts for each other. My son, I'm getting him stuff that isn't wrappable. So
Yeah.
I'm surprised because Jen definitely decorates for
Christmas
Halloween,
isn't
right?
a big deal to her.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
She likes
Yeah.
fall. She likes Halloween, but
Yeah.
Christmas.
Ray, when you put yours up?
I put mine up the weekend after Halloween.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Put yours up July 4th. Stop.
Good Lord. My goodness.
No, I put it up the weekend after Halloween.
And the reason when you put yours up?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, I got a real tree and everything.
I got
Yeah.
mine. Took it down yesterday, and we'll put it up. The kid, our tree is a hot mess. Hey, it's his tree. You can do whatever you want. He puts the tree together depending on what time he has to play a video game. So we could be sitting there listening to Christmas music,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden he's like, "I'm done."
Right.
When you done,
Yep.
son, we got more stuff to do.
Mm-mm.
Well, can you finish it? You know what? It's your tree if that's what you want. Now we're talking about styles, and Brian, your style of Christmas tree decorating, your wife's totally different.
Yeah, so they did an article about like what it means for you
Okay.
as a person if the way you do your tree and
Okay.
everything, like full color ornaments, whatever, to like minimalist type stuff. So me, I like when I do it, I want as many colors as
Ooh.
possible. I'm thinking gaudy
Woo.
Christmas. So any ornament, there is no theme, whatever you can find, put on it. Like I want it to look like Christmas do up on the tree.
Really?
That's the way I like it.
Mhm.
My wife, on the other hand, when we do it,
Yeah.
she wants it very minimalist.
Yeah.
So like she even did a pencil tree one time. What the hell is that little white thin
Yeah,
tree? But like she'll do all black ornaments.
Yeah.
Like something that's super trendy, like out of a fancy catalog or something.
Mine is I just want white bulbs that some of them flash, some of them don't. And then, white lights. And then any bulb that we've collected through the years, we kind of just throw up on there. And then we just go around, put one here. There's a hole right there. Bend that leaf because I do fake tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Bend that one. Throw a
Yeah.
little thing over there. Throw a little garnish around
Uh-huh.
there, So
But I want like tinsel on it. I want
Oh,
the
my
flashing. I
goodness.
like the colored lights that chase each other. I want it to look.
only reason I don't do
Okay.
tinsel is the cleanup.
Yeah.
The cleanup on the
Oh
tinsel
my
is a
gosh,
hot
it is.
mess. So I don't
Yeah.
do it.
I
It
mean,
gets it gets in your vacuum cleaner.
Over the years, the tinsel stays on the
Oh,
tree.
so-
So we got years worth of tinsel on it because it's a fake tree.
Ray, what's your style?
So I do both now that I have the twins. So I do like a colorful one, kind of what Brian likes
Mhm.
for the kids. It's a smaller one and it's in their bedroom.
Okay.
So they can decorate it and make it look all chaotic and
Okay.
whatever colors they want.
Yeah.
And then the one in the living room is like white lights.
yeah.
And then it kind of like, it's nice,
yeah.
It's
So
got like
it's the
some.
it's the no fun tree.
And where do you put it? Like growing up in the South, you decorated your tree to put next to a window.
Yes.
Not
yeah.
my neighborhood. It ain't like that.
Really?
No.
Oh my gosh,
No.
I love seeing like
Yeah.
driving in the neighborhood and you see the Christmas tree in like
Yeah.
everybody's window. Yeah, so mine can't be right by the window, but it's by like right by the door. So as soon
Okay.
as you walk in, it's like right
You
there.
can see it. Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like that one is nice and white, and it's got like some ornaments on it that like represent like the kids, but like the letters
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Okay.
But their tree that's in their room, there's no rhyme or reason to it.
So my wife
But they
and I
like it.
used to alternate years. So
Yeah.
she could
Yeah.
have her fancy one year and then me and my crazy one year. The year that we did it, we didn't have a topper. So we made John Cena the tree topper.
She loved that, didn't she?
Oh, and she hated every second of it.
John Cena was the
We
tree
took my
topper.
son's wrestling
Yes.
toy, put his belt in his hand, and put his arms out like an angel. And I took some wire tie and put it on top of the tree. So John Cena was our tree topper.
Yeah.
Mine's an angel and it lights up. The wings light up.
John Cena's an angel.
In some people's opinion, he is. Nerese, what's your style?
My tree looks very colorful. I'll put
Okay,
it that
so you
way.
like Brian, like a lot of colors.
Yeah, but what I used to do, and I stopped, but I was collecting ornaments of the places that I traveled to.
Okay.
So that way it's kind of like reminding me of like the things that I've done and stuff. But
Mhm.
it's like I'm missing a few. I got to collect more. But outside of that, like I really love decorating my house.
Yeah.
Like I walk in and it looks like the North Pole right now. Yeah, I love that time because this is the time, the holiday that makes me feel really happy.
Yeah.
So I like want to wake
I-
up to it.
You know me,
Mhm.
I like buying stupid gifts because they make me smile.
Yeah.
And I found it from Timo. It's the Santa Claus. You put him on your phone, your fan chain, and he climbs up.
Oh, that's cute.
That's funny.
It makes me smile. So your fan chain now goes all the way to the ground, and Santa goes.
We used to have a Santa that climbed the ladder.
Yes.
And then flipped over the other side.
Yes.
And then climbed
I've
back up the
never
other
seen that
side.
one.
I feel like I had one of those.
Really?
Yes.
We also had a Santa Claus that when you push the button, he shook his belly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I like the ones that people put on their front porch. It's a motion detector, and you don't know. You walk on their store, and it goes rocking around.
Yes.
My neighbors have a 5-foot like toy soldier.
Oh,
And so every time I walk by the front door, I see it out the window and it freaks me out because I think someone's standing on their porch. But then last night, randomly just started playing music when I walked by. I'm like, what the hell?
Really?
My mom had this whole set of like circus animal machinery that like when you turn it on, it's all like Christmassy and it plays the "Come burrito
I want to find out, what is your Christmas tree style when you're putting your tree together? Is it all colors? Is it one color? Does it have to look like a magazine? We're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to see Kevin Hart at Edition Financial Arena coming up on December the 9th. He is coming to town, and we want to give you some tickets, but you got to tell us about your Christmas tree style. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. For texting, you can get in. The XL Mobile is 41067. Live streamers, Brian has worked on the stream, so it's 100% is rolling.
Woo-hoo.
You can drop some comments there, and we'll throw it up on social media. You got a chance to win, too. We want to hear your Christmas tree style. How do you decorate your tree? One of you are going to go see Kevin Hart at the Edition Financial Arena on December 9th, but you got to call us right now on Johnny's House. It is Monday and it's cold, and you're listening to Johnny's House on Orlando's #1 hit music station. It's XL 1067. 64 is all we're going to get to today. I like this call. I ain't got a problem with this. 46 right now, and it's going to be sunny today with a little breeze in the air. Want to find out what is your Christmas tree style? And we're going to hook you up with one of these brand new, it's Merch Monday, one of these brand new Johnny's House hoodies. They are nice. We got to find out about your Christmas tree style. From Ocala, hey, Timothy.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning. What's your style, man?
So it's not mine, but it's my dad's.
Okay.
He has a carport, and he has like 5 Christmas trees, all different colors. He has like a pride one, like a red one, and he's gonna start a podcast soon and have all the trees in the background. But he likes to have the trees. He leaves them up all year round, and for each holiday, like Valentine's Day or Labor Day, he decorates them for that holiday for that month.
Oh,
So,
now you have any trees in the house? You got them in the carport.
yes, there's like 3 in the house, but there's 5 on the carport. So
Man, so you got like 8 trees?
yes,
Oh, yeah. And what is your dad podcast going to be about? My love of trees?
he's a certified life coach who's going to start his life coach podcast soon.
Oh, that's
coach.
nice.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, thank you. He likes Christmas trees. From Winter Springs, Amanda, good morning.
Hey, Johnny, it's Amanda from the live stream.
Hey, Amanda from live stream. What's going on?
Hey, shout out to the live stream. I'm kind of like the last caller. I have 6 trees, but the main Christmas tree is I'm like BG with it. I have all lights, all types of ornaments every year after Christmas. We go shopping and get more ornaments to put on the Christmas tree.
I always plan to do that because I'm gonna tell you that's where you get your best your Christmas gear for the next year.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
But you gotta be in your mind to go get it.
I do it every year, and every year I try to sneak in more Christmas stuff and hope that my boyfriend doesn't notice. So,
Oh, all right, you hold on a second. Kaylee, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny's house.
Good morning, Kaylee. Everybody from Ocala called in today. What's going on?
Okay, so we of course have a traditional Christmas tree, but my kids and me will go out in the woods and we will do a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, and we will put it in a tire with some dirt, and I'll let them get like the craziest ornaments a piece and put it on the tree, and that's their Charlie Brown Christmas
Now,
tree.
is the tree in the house or outside?
Inside.
So y'all put a car tire and put some dirt in it and put the tree in the house?
Yeah, we are definitely country around here.
Well, I would say, why are you judging, Johnny?
I'm just trying to make sure I got the image.
Why your face look like that?
I'm right.
I mean, they make messes anyway, so I mean, I don't mind cleaning it up after Christmas.
When she was talking, Ray, I'm trying to picture the car tire with the kids and the dirt and the tree up in the house with the lights on it.
Gotcha. I think it's beautiful.
I think it's awesome.
Of course, Bo Key over there likes it. I'm just kidding.
And just like you have the no fun tree at your house.
I'm just kidding.
Wake up and there be a tarantula on your face. Ah, where did that come from?
You got squirrels in your house.
Maybe a wolf spider.
A wolf.
Oh my
You
gosh.
even know what it is. Hold on, Kaylee. Ray, what they say?
Yeah, a lot of people have it's a mixture between the very colorful ornaments and Christmas lights to the white, and it looks like it's from like a magazine.
Ooh.
We do have some themed ones. We got Star Wars. We have a Wicked tree.
Okay.
So some people like to theme it out.
B, what they got?
XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said my style's a hot mess of homemade ornaments. Someone does the colored lights, the white lights. So I think everyone just kind of does it different. One has a spinning base, so it spins around.
Okay, I've never heard of that one.
I like that.
But anytime you go out in the woods, cut a tree down, put a tire with some dirt in your house, you'll win on Johnny's House. Catch up here. Take a see Kevin Hart, Edition Financial Arena on December 9th. Ray, what's up?
So Diddy denied his 4th request.
Oh, my goodness.
For bail.
On the way to Johnny's house.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so Diddy, before we left for Thanksgiving break, there was the 4th request for bail, and they denied it, claiming that there could be no assurance of community safety if Diddy were released.
See, what's wrong? I mean, they did what they had to do, but what's wrong with that is they got that information from his jail cell that he told his lawyers to contact certain people.
Yes.
And when they said that, like, well, we can't let this man out.
Yes.
But they shouldn't have been in that information shouldn't have been given to the prosecutor, but it was.
I know.
It is what it is.
His trial is set for next May.
He's not getting out.
May.
I don't think he's ever getting out.
Yeah. So he's also facing another alleged abuse lawsuit. So if you didn't see this one that came out over the weekend, this girl is actually friends with Cassie Ventura.
Okay.
And she said that she was staying the night at Cassie's house back in September of 2016 when Diddy came over late at night, at which point he began to sexually assault her, and says that she tried to resist, which then he allegedly held her over the balcony 17 stories off of the ground.
Now, did his bodyguards do it or he did it?
He did it.
Boy,
I don't see Diddy being that strong.
Me
Again,
either.
I don't know what this woman looks like.
Well,
but
she might be kind of tiny.
So I guess she was being hung over 17 stories off of the ground. And then he brought her back up to the surface, like back up to the balcony, threw her into some patio furniture, which included a table. She's seeking $10 million in damages. His team did release a statement saying that they firmly deny, Mr. Combs firmly denies these serious allegations, remaining confident that they will ultimately be proven baseless.
This something Brian said. You don't make an accusation like that unless you got some type of receipt.
Yes.
Well, in this case, maybe you do. Like, I would say that usually, but in this case, because there's so many things being thrown, you know what? Let's just throw this against the wall. Because, I mean, nothing's unbelievable at this point.
Nothing is.
Like, if I told y'all that Diddy assaulted me, you'd have to kind of believe me because you never know.
Listen, I told you I had a 2-hour ride to my girlfriend's parents' house, and I listened to a Diddy podcast the whole entire way. And I'm telling you the conspiracy theories. And then at the end, I was listening to Nancy Grace and like her little 2 cents on it, which she's out there.
She has 4 cents on everything.
Yes, but she mentioned the 1-800 number afterwards, saying, seriously, if you have allegations against Diddy, to call the 1-800 number. Wow. And I'm like, that's how big this is.
Like, I think those details that Ray just gave might be a little probably overblown, kind of like the Vanilla Ice told the story of Suge Knight holding him over the balcony.
Yeah.
Was there threats involved? Probably.
Yes.
Was there like pushed against the wall? I can believe that.
Yeah.
Scooping you up, hanging you over by your feet, and then bringing you back up, that's probably excessive.
That takes a lot of shoulder muscle.
Yes.
And that's the kind of thing that someone couldn't corroborate somewhere. Someone sees a person hanging 17 floors.
Yeah. And Diddy looks like a little weak ass to me.
Because I don't care how scared I am. I'm a grown man. You hold me out. Well, it's going to take a big man to do it. Over a balcony. I'm screaming.
Right.
Absolutely.
Hey, stop, Diddy. Stop. Diddy. Stop.
Right.
I'm screaming.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I ain't going to be quiet over it.
I believe there was probably a confrontation.
Yes.
I believe he probably spit game at her a little bit.
Yes.
I believe he was probably aggressive about it.
Yes.
I don't know that he hung her over the balcony.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Like maybe half the body or something, but
I mean, up against it.
Yeah,
So you
right.
probably felt like, oh my gosh, she's going to throw me.
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Also, some court filings that actually came out this weekend. This is very sad. Wendy Williams, did you see this?
Oh, yeah, this is sad.
Permanently incapacitated.
Yeah, I believe that.
She's got a guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, and she said that the former host, Wendy Williams, has been afflicted by early onset dementia. As a result, she's become cognitively impaired and permanently incapacitated.
Yeah. If you saw that documentary, you can tell she was going down that road.
Yeah, so she was diagnosed with aphasia and dementia back in May of 2023, and that was roughly a year ago, and they said it's just declining.
Well, you know they said Diddy had something to do with that too.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I mean, the reason why she got fired is because of the Diddy rumors and all that stuff back in the day in radio.
Yeah, no. Back in the day, she was she used to tell. Hip hop started in New York.
Yes.
And she used to tell the real truth about these artists. She was on the air and said that Diddy went in Diddy's office and something was happening to him with a male, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, she basically said that Diddy was gay and then she got fired.
She told a lot of stuff.
That's crazy. Yo,
But that's what brought her into TV because they did fire her. Because
Power that
he
Diddy
said
has.
there'll be no bad boy artist. Now, bad boy was bad at the time.
At the time,
he
yeah.
said no one will ever be played on your radio station, and she got fired.
Dang.
Dang, I hate to hear that. But if you watch that documentary, it's sad.
Even towards the end of her show, before she lost her show, you could tell something wasn't right with her.
Yeah.
She was on her way down. Yeah.
Oh, and during COVID, when it was from her house.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah, we saw it. We used to watch it every day.
Every single day
to watch it. All right. I mentioned earlier that I didn't make it home for Thanksgiving. Procrastination. I'll tell you the story next on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station. This is Johnny's House. It's Monday, that Monday after Thanksgiving. We got a cold front that is here. If you didn't feel it, it's here already. 64 is our high. It is 46 and sunny. On Saturday night, I said, you know what? I want to get all warm up under the blanket, so I ain't turning the heat on.
Oh.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah. We haven't turned our heat on yet.
What?
No, my wife don't like heat, and it makes my allergies crazy. Like it dries out my. So we just bundle up.
I think it got down to 63.
My house is 67, and I
67.
had the twins, and I was like, okay, this is kind of like child
abuse. 64 this morning, mine.
My son slept with his window open last night.
Oh my God.
I texted him. I was like, bro, your window's open. He's like, yeah, I know.
I
I'm
like
like,
it that
what do
way.
you mean you know?
Wow.
It's freezing, but it's going to be colder tonight.
You can tell you live in a nice neighborhood. Growing up.
No, my son lives in a sheltered life.
Okay.
That's all he's ever known.
You leave a window open, next thing you know, it's like Friday. Hey, Jane, you in that house?
It's like an invite.
It is an invite.
Yeah, you know.
If you didn't want me in there, you'd have kept your window closed.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't make it home. I had to call my mom and let her know, which threw everything off. I had everything planned. I was going to be back on Friday. Had birthday plans and everything. So I go online like I always do. Okay, let me go ahead and get this airline ticket. Wait a minute. No tickets available. I always paying $88 round trip. Well, let me go to this airline. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. I can go to Europe for what y'all trying to get me to go to Charlotte with. It was that expensive. And I had to make the call.
Oh, boy.
I say, Mom. Well, I'm the youngest, so I can get away with it. Hey, Mom. I got to sound like this. I ain't going to make it home, Mom. Mm-hmm. Oh, baby, everything okay? Yeah, it's more than I expected, Mom. Oh, baby, don't you worry about it. We understand. I'm glad you do. I wanted to get home, but, just didn't work out that way. And then she goes, well, it's okay, baby. You come home for Christmas. Yes, ma'am. I'll be home for Christmas.
You better start booking.
You better
now.
get that. Yeah.
I told y'all today.
Right now.
I'm getting it today. Yeah. I'm getting the ticket today. And so
your family started you a GoFundMe because they figured it's like Johnny don't hit on hard times down in Orlando.
Yeah.
So.
Heard about all those layoffs.
All the layoffs at the company and
I heard at the church they passed the plate around over the weekend.
Yeah, we got a Sister Magic. Her son can't make it home. So what we're gonna do is just plan on around to get him a little airfare ticket.
Take a little bit out of the building fund
to get him home safely to see his mama. So I ain't make it home, and it was my fault. And if she's listening, sorry, Mom. I'll see you in a couple weeks. But yeah, procrastination. But I've always done it that way.
I told him weeks ago.
He did.
I did. I said, "Well, you need to get your ticket now."
He did. What happened is airlines stopped. First of all, they overbooked.
Yeah.
And then they pull whole planes out.
But there was also weather problems too, so that didn't help.
You should book it tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think,
is
is
the
Tuesday thing. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Everything's discounted.
A lot of airlines have Cyber Monday deals, though.
Yeah.
So
I'm going on today. I'm gonna get it. So it was procrastination, but I've always done it that way. And y'all always said, man, please, my discount airline, most I'm gonna pay is $100.
And now now their competitor went bankrupt.
Yes. No joke.
So they're like, haha.
No, my airline said, I ain't got no tickets for you, player. You should have booked that earlier. Everybody heard about it. And also, when y'all see me on that airline, don't be so surprised. I tell y'all I fly that airline. So when I'm walking down the aisle, y'all go, Johnny! Yes, it's me on the discount airline.
Like, he is one of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm walking to the back, which meant I ain't paid for them to pick my seat. I'm in row 38.
In the middle.
Walking the general pop.
I'm back there in there.
No check bag.
Walking in there with the clothes on my back.
No snack.
Nothing. I want to find out from you, when did procrastination go wrong for you? You put it off, and boom, it didn't happen. Got one of those brand new on Merch Monday XL Johnny's House hoodies we're going to give you. But you got to tell us, procrastination went wrong in your life. What happened? What didn't you make? It was your own fault. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile, 41067, live streamers, social media. We want to hear it. I know I'm not the only one. Procrastination gone wrong on Merch Monday. Got a Johnny's House hoodie that we're going to hook you up with. But tell us your story right now on Johnny's House. It's Johnny's House on Orlando's #1 hit music station, XL 1067, 826, sunny 64. It is still 46. It's going to start warming up here in just a little bit. By procrastinating, I was not able to go to Charlotte, waited too late, and the ticket was outrageous. And I guess I got to change up my style because that's the way it's always been. Can't do that anymore. So I want to find out, when did procrastination go wrong for you? You just put it off, and before you know it, you had blown it. We're going to hook you up with one of those brand new, it is Merch Monday, XL 1067, Johnny's House hoodies to keep you warm. But we got to find out, how did procrastinating mess up with you? Cynthia from Leesburg, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, so what'd you do? You procrastinated, and?
Yeah, I was a full-time student. I was working a lot, and I procrastinated for my psychology paper. It was an 8-page paper, and I waited till the night before to do all of it, and I stayed up all night. On my way to school that day for my lecture, I fell asleep, and I drove off the road.
No.
And luckily, I take back roads, so there was no houses, no trees. I mean, no light poles. There was a tree, though, but I managed to take control of the car before I hit it. But I have not procrastinated.
Wow.
Let's teach you a lesson.
Yeah, you're very lucky.
Yeah.
Now, when that happened,
I know.
Now, when that
I'm not
happened,
funny, I got lucky.
when you told the teacher that he went ahead and took your paper anyway?
I did not say anything. I just gave it to him. It was like a light flash before my eyes kind of thing. And that whole day, I was just kind of like on edge. But I did get an A on it. So
Okay. Yeah. I know how it is to be that tired. I try not to drive. I really do.
I work night shift now, so I got used to it. But never.
Yeah.
I just got another paper due, and I spent like the 2 months that I had to do it.
Nice. All right, you hold on. All it takes is, like, for me, I've learned my lesson. I ain't doing that crap anymore. From Orlando, Linda. Hey, Linda.
Hey.
Linda, how did procrastination go wrong for you?
I got separated about 5 years ago, and I knew I should have gotten divorced. I gone ahead and filed for it, but I didn't. And that was before I actually was making better money. And now that I am filing for it, it's costing me thousands because we just hit the area where he can get half.
No.
Yeah, and he doesn't even he has nothing. He has no retirement. He's got nothing. And I let him stay on my insurance and everything. And now it's like becoming where I might have to take him spousal support.
Linda.
I'm ready to cry over it, but it is what it is.
You don't want to.
Yep.
Listen, I understand. Listen, you're a good person.
Yes, you
and
are.
You know what? This man needs this. It's not in my life anymore. So I'm gonna do this. And all of a sudden, you got your success. And he gets half.
All you can do now is fake your own death. That's it.
Pretty much.
Basically, yeah. And his new woman
His boo thing.
been divorced like 4 times, so she's an expert at telling him what he needs.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Linda, no,
Linda,
sorry.
If you were here, we'd all line you up and give you a big hug, girl.
Seriously.
We would really give you a hug.
I would be tempted to quit my job and be like, look, can't pay you.
Wow.
I'm done.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's kind of what he did. He kind of went and made sure he got the worst job.
Of
Now he's
course.
making, he went from 6 figures to making like $30,000 a year.
Oh,
Yeah.
I ain't got to work. You're paying for it.
That's the saying. You know who you marry, you don't know who you divorce.
Yeah. Hey, but
You know what? I wish somebody would tell me that then.
his new boo thing said, "Play, don't worry about it. I got you."
She pulled out a binder.
Yes.
Let me flip to page 32.
Oh,
Here's
my
what you need to do.
goodness. Oh, Linda, I am so sorry. Wow. All right, you hold on a second. I think everybody's heart
Oh
is going
my
out.
gosh.
Johnny, you
I
felt
just
that.
can't. I'm angry for her.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ain't filed for divorce 5 years,
Yep.
and he said, let me go ahead and file. And he said, she gonna have to pay him. Oh my goodness. From Orlando, hey Angel.
Hello.
What's going on?
I feel so sorry for that last call.
I know.
Yeah.
I think the whole city. I think if we put up one of those,
Oh my gosh.
collect some money for her, I think she'd make about $200,000-$300,000 right now. That's just a horrible
For
situation.
real?
That's a
Oh my
horrible
gosh.
situation, man. All right, so what happened?
So it was similar to the first caller, but mine was a little bit different. I was working on my master's. I had a paper due, and I was a huge procrastinator, so I did it the night before, as one does.
Yes.
And what happened was towards the end of the night when I was getting ready to submit it, my computer shut down, and I lost the paper.
Oh.
12 pages.
That's
So I
Wow.
magically and mystically, typed up 12 pages in less than 2 hours and submitted it right before it was due at midnight. And luckily, I had everything, and I wound up passing the class. But
good for you.
It was
Did
definitely rushed.
When you realized and it was gone, did you close your eyes real tight, like you was gonna open them up and the papers were the paper was gonna?
I screamed. I definitely screamed. I'm like, you have got to be.
No, what did I do in this world wrong? What happened? Wow.
Yeah,
any other time, Angel, you don't want this thing.
Yeah.
But you do understand, Linda.
Oh, absolutely. No, I would say just give it all to her.
All right, hold on. B, what they saying over there?
XL Mobile, powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone procrastinated on getting an oil change, blew up their engine.
Oh, you got to get the oil change.
And then someone said, every year I procrastinate on my taxes. 4 years now, no taxes filed.
Oh,
dude, that's gonna catch up. Don't do
Nah,
that.
I'm with you, and I'm just holding off because I know they're gonna disband the IRS anyway.
Oh, Brian.
What the heck?
So it's cool. We're gonna be fine.
I'll be fine.
Linda, congratulations. We're going to give you one of those half of an XL hoodie because you know what other half going.
Oh, Johnny, that's messed up.
He gets to wear it every other weekend.
I'm just playing, girl. You know we love you. I'm sorry that happened to you. But you got one of those nice Johnny's House XL logos for you. Wow. $8:36, Johnny's House. When have you been in a situation or had friends and you looked around and wow, I've only seen this in a movie. Is this real life? We want your stories coming up next on Johnny's House. It's Johnny's House on a Monday after Thanksgiving where the temperature has changed. It's going to be cold up until next week. Next weekend, it'll be back in the 70s, but today the high is only 64. Last time I checked, it was still, Ray, it's still 46. Check your expensive watch there.
It says 45.
45.
Dang.
Okay, and it's going to be a lot of sunshine today. Nari's been filling us in. Your cousin, right?
Yes.
Been in town for how long now?
Coming into week number 3.
And you've been showing them, you've shown them parts of Orlando that they should put on like a tourism guide.
Nah,
You've
for
shown
real.
them everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then you took them to the Magic game.
I did. Yeah. So I've been taking him everywhere that like we kind of have like those interactions with the clients with.
Yes.
And when I saw Magic pop up, I was like, I think this would be a great time for me to like show you what I used to do, because I knew that my friends were going to be working that day. So I bought us nosebleed tickets last minute against the Chicago Bulls, which he recognized it because of Jordan.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Oh, this is going to be a great game." I was like, "Yeah."
No, it's not. It would have been about 20 years ago, but no.
So we got to the arena and we're like on the top tier. So we're walking in, and coincidentally enough, we run into the hype team. So it was perfect timing.
Hey, girl.
He loved seeing like the energy. He's like, "You guys do this for work?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's great."
Yeah.
So the second we stepped over into like the bowl, and he just took a moment, like, when you see someone having like they're in their minds and they're kind of like taking in like everything that they can around him. Like he was just shining and glistening. I took a step back and I'm like, "Are you good?" He's like, "I have never seen an arena at this magnitude.
Yeah.
It is mind blowing. I'm like, there's other ones that are like a lot bigger than this, but he was like, I swear to you, I've only seen this in movies. This is insane.
Yeah.
He's like, I love America.
I love America.
It is. I mean, first time you go into an arena and you get in there, it's kind of like, wow.
Yeah. It's like we can't take these things for granted because we see it all the time, especially when we're like in club seats and stuff. But like we're in the nosebleed seats and he's loving it with his glasses and everything.
I'm telling you, that's the cool thing about, relatives out of town. People in town, like, we sitting well.
Yeah.
I ain't going.
No, he was all in for it.
So we want to find out, when have you had one of those seen in the movies? For me, it was at the Hall of Fame at the Breakers Hotel.
Yep.
And it was right outside, that bar that we were supposed to meet at.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we didn't. And I got down there that day and I looked up and I'm just like, wow. Because I knew I was in on the company discount. Some room $1,700 a night.
Oh, boy.
Okay. So I'm sitting in there like, wow. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Real.
It's like in the movie. But they think I belong here. This is the same guy that flies Discount Airlines. Wow. Brian, what was your been in the movie moment?
Well, back when TBS and TNT used to send me to LA all the time to promote new shows, it was every year I got to go a couple times. And every time was like that. The first time I remember is when I got off the airplane and they had a guy waiting for me with the sign that said my name, and he took my bag and took me to like an Escalade, and I'm like, woo, okay. And then they took me to the Regent Beverly Wilshire, which is the hotel from Pretty Woman.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I get in the elevator, and I'm like, this is the elevator Julia Roberts was sitting in.
But don't you have that? You had that moment. You think to yourself, I can get used to this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can really see myself getting used to this.
Yeah, I'm walking around a suite at the Regent Beverly Wilshire. I looked it up. It's like $4,000 a night. I'm like, what?
Wow. I love, as your cousin said, I love America. I love radio.
I'm wearing robes and slippers just during the middle of the day because why not?
I love radio.
I love a good robe.
And then social media came along and ruined my
they did.
my hustle.
You went about 3 years?
I went every year for almost 4 years,
4 years.
Sometimes 2 and 3 times a year. Every time they had a new show.
Yep. Wow. And Ray, what was your scene in a movie?
I think it was when we went to Vegas for the iHeartRadio Music Festival.
That was cool.
Because that was my first time going to Vegas.
Yeah.
And like
Was it really?
Yeah, that was my first time ever going to Vegas.
Oh wow.
And so like the way that we were treated and stuff, and I just remember going into the room and like using the button to like open up the curtains and stuff like that. And I'm like, this is some like craziness.
And I can tell because you venture off. We try to make a pact that we know where everybody. Whenever we're out of town, we know where you're. You disappeared.
Yes.
I mean, we're like, Brian, you know where Ray is? I don't know. Let's text her. She's talking about she behind stage.
Yes, yeah.
What's she doing behind stage?
I like literally was just by myself, and so I was walking around the whole arena by myself. I was up in the what is it called, the rafters or whatever. Like, I was up there with like Ian, the old guy that used to work with us, the old sound guy and all that. And so I was just like walking around.
And we're like, where's she at, man? She don't know nobody here. Yeah. And then he told us, hey, these all access passes we got? It's all access.
Yeah, right.
For real though? All right, we want to find out, when did you have your, man, it's like I'm in a movie. Or is this real life moment? Where were you and what happened? Gonna hook you up with a pair of 3-day Journal Admission tickets to Rolling Loud Miami, the 10th anniversary. Headliners include Future, Travis Scott, Playboi Carti is at the Hard Rock Stadium December 13th through the 15th. If you're into hip hop, this is the place you want to go. But we got to hear yours. Wow, this is like in a movie. What was your moment? 407-919-1067-877. 919-1067. You can always text. XL Mobile is 41067. Live stream, social media. We want to hear from you. When did you have that moment? Share it with us on Johnny's House. It's Johnny's house, 847, sun, and 45 right now, getting up to 64. Want to find out, when was your, wow, is this real life? It seems like I'm in a movie. When did this happen for you? Going to hook you up with a pair of 3-day. I'm surprised that Rolling Loud has lasted in Miami for 10 years.
I agree.
I am surprised by that, but they know what they're doing down there. 3-day journal admission to Rolling Loud Miami, 10th anniversary, Future, Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi, and more nonstop. Anybody in hip hop will be there. We want you to go, but you got to tell us, when did you have that moment when you're like, oh my goodness, it's like in a movie. Celeste from Orlando, good morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm wonderful. It's nice and cold out this morning in Orlando, so I'm
Yeah, it is.
back and I'm so happy.
Very good. All right. So what was your moment?
So I have a friend who had a pretty wealthy uncle and flew us all out to Mexico. We're eating breakfast. We're chatting with the chef, and he's like, yeah, I just worked with Rihanna last week, and he prepped us a whole breakfast with coffee just as Rihanna had it. And we have staff waiting on us, and I just stare at him blankly thinking, oh my God, I'm eating Rihanna's breakfast right
now. I would say the same.
Your friends' parents ain't rich. They're wealthy.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Later that day, we went on a yacht with staff. And I'm just like, I don't belong here. What am I doing here?
Okay, girl. Better eat it.
It was fantastic. Every time someone asks me, I'm like, yeah, I had Rihanna's chef cook for me. No big deal.
There you go. After a while, you get used to it, to the point where, like, can I get a cold beverage?
Oh, yeah. No,
right away,
I tried
ma'am.
to make that breakfast at home. It did not come out the same.
Wow. But at least you can say you had it. We can't say
Exactly.
that. All right, you hold on. When did you have one of those moments? It's like in a movie from Orlando, Jen.
Hi. So I did a mother-daughter trip with my daughter like 2 years ago. We went to this little town called Woodstock, Vermont, and it was October, and it was literally like a scene out of like Gilmore Girls or like a Hallmark movie. Like the leaves were all over the floor. We got coffee, walked around. The wind would blow up the leaves, and it was just like perfect. And it literally felt like it didn't feel like it was real life. It felt like a movie set.
You describing it sounds like, man, that sounds really, really nice. The weather was perfect. Yeah, it was just a little cool.
Oh, it was so perfect. I mean, it was literally, I felt like I was on the set of a movie, but it was real. I was like, people live here.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Okay, I like that. You told a damn good story, too. Made me want to go. Mm-hmm. Isabella from Maitland. That's me. There we go. Hey, Isabella.
Hi, good morning.
All right. It was like in a movie. What happened?
It was back in March of 2015. My brothers took me to my first soccer game ever, and it was when the MLS finally brought in Orlando City.
Oh, it was crazy back then.
MLS
it was.
Yeah, and it was like the big stadium that they had before at Tinker Field.
Uh-huh.
So it was amazing. It was 62,000 people, and I remember that day like it was no other. We were in nosebleed seats too, but it just looked insane.
Okay. You hold on. Ray, what they saying?
Somebody said when they walked through Central Park, it was like you're watching a movie.
It is.
Especially during Christmas time, it's like you're in Home Alone.
It really is. And you smell New York City has a Christmas smell. I guess it's like the chestnuts and the vendors on the
until it smells like hot piss.
I was gonna say, so you're in the wrong spot.
Yeah, it depends on where you walk.
Yeah, don't walk through Chinatown.
Yeah. I like Chinatown.
It's like pea and fish.
They don't sell me stuff. They will sell Brian stuff, but they ain't sell me racist.
Oh, that ain't even the real Chinatown. I'm talking about where they have like all their crates of food on the sidewalk.
Oh, the fish and all that right there. You won't sell me a watch, but you'll sell him a watch. We both want the bootleg watches.
You look like the police.
Yeah, I look like the police. Me.
XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland and Direct. Need to check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they were front and center at Phantom of the Opera on Broadway.
If that's your thing.
Yeah, they said they cried when the chandelier went over their head because it was so surreal.
Wow. All right. Well, anytime you can have the breakfast like Rihanna,
yeah,
you're the winner. Congratulations. 3-day journal admission to Rolling Loud Miami 10th anniversary. It is happening at the Hard Rock Stadium, December 13th through the 15th.
All right, so while you're doing some Cyber Monday shopping and you probably did some shopping over the weekend, don't forget to treat yourself. And Ideal Image Med Spa wants you to say 'tis the season of self-care. They're offering 25% off Cool Sculpting. Cool Sculpting is FDA cleared fat freezing technology that can eliminate fat cells for good. It's so quick you can get it done on your lunch break. Nobody needs to know. So you're going to feel good for those holiday parties and get-togethers, whether it's your love handles, your double chin, your thighs, your belly. There are so many different areas that Cool Sculpting can treat. And like I said, 25% off Cool Sculpting right now. Plus, ask about special holiday packages for gift giving. Call for that private complimentary consultation. Dial pound 250, say the keywords Radio Ray. That's pound 250. Say the keywords Radio Ray. You're going to be connected in seconds. Just make sure you tell them I sent you for up to 25% off with medical director Michael McClure, MD.
This hour's XL playlist is sponsored by Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733. This is Orlando's XL 1067.
XL.
Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. XL 1067. Orlando's #1 hit music station. WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067. Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right. So Ellen DeGeneres and her wife, Portia, I told you they moved thousands of miles away. They dipped out of the United States. They're done.
Okay.
Well, Ellen and Portia, they moved permanently to England. And basically what is happening with their new home, though, is crazy. It's in smack in the middle of like a huge weather system right now that has flooded the area.
Because God don't like ugly. I don't mean physically ugly.
Yes.
I mean as a person.
There were raging floods that basically destroyed the area. There was 80-mile-per-hour winds. The river burst its banks, causing much of the flooding. And there was like her 43-acre property that her and her wife just purchased was overtaken by floodwater. So the roads surrounding the property were actually immersed under 5 feet of water. It's unclear if anyone there like had to like go and like assess the damage, but she posted a video of them talking about like how, you know, last year in California, they had floods that like, you know, went through their neighborhood, her and Oprah and all that stuff. So now she's in England and the same thing basally just happened over there.
And they said nothing happened like this until you got here.
Mm-hmm. I bet Ellen told Portia, don't say a word.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear it. Okay.
But Ellen shot a video of the flood and it was actually very dramatic. And so if you saw her like new home and everything, it's really unclear how bad the situation was, but like she was very dramatic over it.
Well,
and
yeah,
like,
I mean, look, I'm leaving my country because it's so damn bad. And that's your choice. You got the money to do so.
Yeah.
This is my new great country. Wait, was it a flood? It's coming up to the house? Well, damn.
by the way, you want to get into some conspiracy theories, look up Ellen DeGeneres, Twitch, and Hash and Diddy, how they're all connected.
Twitch is in-
Do it. Look it up. Y'all look it up. I went deep this weekend. Anyways.
I mean, pretty much anyone that said something bad to him and happened in Hollywood somehow is tied to Diddy. Literally.
Twitch? Wow.
All right. Anyways, Martha Stewart wants you to know that she's not blowing you off. If you are reaching out to her through her DM, you know how sometimes on DMs and Instagram, you can't find them?
Yeah.
It says you have a notification, you just can't find them.
Yes.
Well, that's what's happening with Martha Stewart. She was talking about it, and she was talking about how she was promoting like her 100th published book, but somebody was asking her about like direct messages on social media, and she was like, I see the notifications, I just don't know how to get to them. So she actually got like a crash course on how to like go to like the millions of people that have been reaching out to her through her DMs. And like, she was like, listen, I'm not ignoring you on purpose. Bad news is that like they've been there for a while on social media and I'm just now finding them.
I remember the first time I found that, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is years.
Yeah.
Where's
You
your
have, like,
messages?
you have message requests.
Yes. What is this?
It's so weird,
There's
right?
too many folders. Just send it to me.
I know. Also, Jelly Roll just ended his massive, beautifully broken tour, and he did it. He sold out 58 arenas. 58 arenas in 13 weeks.
That is beautiful.
But before his final show Tuesday night, he posted a video saying, y'all know I have a very unhealthy relationship with social media. I have a very unhealthy relationship with phones, and I'm taking a break. And he said it's been crazy the past couple of years. And he's like, I love you guys so much. But he threw his phone out the window and he's like, I'm going phoneless for a few months. He threw his phone into the river.
Good.
He literally was like, I'm done with y'all. I'm taking a break, and threw his phone in the river. So he's going phoneless.
Somebody's going to get one of those fishing magnets.
Oh, yeah. Go get it. Jelly Roll's phone, baby.
Seriously, could you imagine the contacts
Oh, my goodness.
that he has in his phone?
All right.
Also, I know that you guys love Christmas music.
Yes, we do.
And we're always trying to find the newest one. Well, there is a weird little parody account that swapped the lyrics for Little Drummer Boy and replaced them with lyrics of Flow Rada's Low.
Because you can do this with AI now so easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, AI will make
All
any
right.
of these.
So it's a Little Drummer's Boy, but the lyrics are...
Flow Rada's Low. So
Okay,
I'm not
let
sure
me-
if you like this.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with a fur.
Yeah!
The whole club was
Looking at her. I like it.
She hit the floor, the next thing you know.
What happened? What happened?
Shawty got low,
low, low, low, low, low, low, low, low, low, low, low.
Let's get this motherfucker.
Yeah! Yes! I like that.
That could be
Now
our
I know what
song
I'm
for
gonna be
this year.
playing. It's like I could play that kind of song like during my family gatherings. My mom won't even know the
No.
difference.
Then it was cussing. Wow. I like that. You got to come up with an album. I like that one, man. Are we coming back? It is Merch Monday. Somebody followed the assignment, and we got one of those brand new Johnny's House hoodies we're going to reward next on Johnny's House. Now, the way it is Johnny's House. It is Merch Monday. We had put up a video. We told you to tag a friend and all that stuff. And if you do so, we'll hook you up with one of these brand new Johnny's House hoodies. They are nice and they're limited edition. Nerese, you've done the research. Who's the winner?
And the winner is Stephen G.
Stephen G, congratulations on Merch Monday. You got yourself one of those brand new limited edition Johnny's House white hoodies. They are nice. We like them. We all like them. Nerese, what you working on?
Well, after this past week, you'd think NFL stood for National Fighting League.
Okay, coming up on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067 and Johnny's House. Sunshine with the high of 64. It is about 47 right now. Nerese, what's trending in the world today?
All right. So back in 2019, do you guys remember the Notre Dame Cathedral? It went into flames, that devastating fire that it caused a lot of damage. Well, now 5 years later and $762 million later, it is fully repaired. Yeah, so you're looking at like all this money that got donated in from about 150 countries, and with roughly 2,000 carpenters, restorers, roofers, sculptors, art specialists, they brought in all these special people to kind of bring it back to life, and it's now going to be open to the public December 8th.
That's a lot of cash out there.
That is a
Yes,
lot.
it is.
Goodness.
I thought this was funny. So dictionary.com, they came out with word of the year. If you saw it, do you know what
Is that it?
It's not year.
No.
But it might as well be up there. It is demure.
No, that didn't last that long.
Yeah,
I've
it
heard
did.
It
And
did?
It had a 1,200% surge once it went viral on TikTok. And so dictionary.com made it the word of the year. It means characterized by shyness and modesty or being reserved. Now, what's funny is Oxford University Press also came out with their word of the year, and it is called brain rot, which is exactly what it is that's happening right now. It's literally, it means the supposed deterioration of a person's mental or intellectual state, especially viewed as the result of overconsumption of material consumed by something that's viral.
Yeah. But I mean, the demure thing only lasted maybe it's just in me, like 2 to 3 weeks.
Well, she tried to patent it too, right?
Yeah,
And, like,
somebody took it. Somebody took it.
It was really short.
Yeah, it was very short lived.
Yeah.
I know some that's still around, but that's the one, huh?
I guess it is.
Wow.
So college football was chaotic this
Yeah,
past
it
week
was.
with 8 fights that happened across major rivalries. So one, for example, Michigan and Ohio State.
That's one of the biggest rivalry in sports. They hate each other.
Yeah, and it showed clearly because when Michigan won, they tried to plant their flags on Ohio's field. And it got to the point where the fights were so bad, the police came in, they intervened, and they even used pepper spray.
These kids are making $1 million a year playing football, got pepper spray because they want to fight because you put a flag on my logo.
Can't.
Yeah.
No, stop, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and college wasn't the only one throwing hands. NFL too was there. The Texans versus Jaguars. They got into it after Houston's linebacker did a brutal hit on Jackson's quarterback.
He slid. He slid. He was pretty much saying, I'm down.
Yeah.
And he went at him pretty much. He did one of those hands frozen, locked up kind
Yeah.
of
When you get hit.
When he got hit. Yeah.
That's so
But
sad.
you
Like,
could see the refs, like when the whole team started like fighting with each other, the refs were just like, I give up.
Yeah.
They're like, whatever.
I'd let them go too.
Yeah.
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 They deserve to get
y'all
hit.
coaches over here because I'm not fighting. I'm not doing that.
Is he gonna get fined for that?
I'm sure. He
Oh,
is.
yeah, I'm
sure.
Yeah. Because he's in what do you call concussion protocol.
Yeah.
That's rough.
There was one game I was watching because I am a Carolina Panthers fan. Referee just fell out on the field. Did you watch?
Oh,
it?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he was just sitting there. All of a
Yes.
sudden, he just went down.
Oh,
I did see that.
Yeah, and they
What
don't.
happened to him?
I don't know, but they don't have backups, so they just had to run with him.
Oh no!
Oh, that's
Sure.
awful.
Yeah,
Dang.
they said he just got called up too. He had just got called up.
Maybe it was just the excitement.
It might have been.
Yeah, he just got overwhelmed.
Just
with
got
excitement.
called up. That was his first game, and I think it probably was third play.
Oh yeah, then he just got over.
And I'm watching. Go, who got hurt? Who got hurt? The referee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been too much. I can get it.
Yeah, and just a friendly reminder: today is Cyber Monday. If anybody wants to drop money on that,
A lot of people doing. Here's the funny thing: you used to have to reach out to like Amazon and stuff like that. They're reaching out to you.
Oh my god! I've deleted
everybody.
thousands of emails.
They're all reaching out just in case you want. If you ever bought anything from anybody, they're all reaching out and letting you know about the deal that they have going on. All right, we come back. We're gonna talk about a sticky subject. I don't know why Ray likes to talk about this because all it does is makes her angry.
Mhm.
We're gonna talk about holiday bonuses on Johnny's House. 9:19. It is Johnny's house. It's a Monday. That Monday after Thanksgiving is sunny and 64. It is 47 right now. Again, we talked about it earlier. Baby DJ is underway. Need your help. If you can start, if you want to volunteer, we need some volunteers that's going to help us call some of the families to let them know that we will be helping them this holiday season. We get the letters today that we're going to read all of them, and then you start getting calls to let you know. And we have no toys. Got to thank Oviedo Mall for hooking this up and saying, hey, you can use our space. When everybody else said no, they said yes. This is brought to you by Christmas at Gaylord Palms. Thank you for sponsoring Baby DJ. So much you're doing. We also tell you that if you're looking for a Christmas tree, Ciro and Sons, they have been giving us through the course of Baby DJ, at least over 1,000 trees. They've donated for absolutely free, and they've delivered them to us. They have a location. You can check them out online at Ciro's and Son ChristmasTrees.com. They got it set up where you can buy your tree online and they'll deliver it to you.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. So we need your help with our Baby DJ program. Again, if you're having a holiday party, get together, your friends having a Christmas get together, friends, whatever, say, hey, bring a toy. And just one of you bring the toys to us so we can help those kids right here in Central Florida. Now, this is a very tough little topic that we talk about every year. And I don't know why Ray likes to bring it up. There's certain topics that, like, what was that? We can't bring up topics about not having any friends for the holiday because Ray gets upset.
Yes, because I'll cry.
Okay. But this one she brings up because it makes you angry, and I don't know why we bring it up.
Well, it kind of like, it makes me feel good because we don't receive bonuses. So
Yes.
whenever I hear other people not receiving bonuses, I'm like, oh, okay, so we're not the only ones.
Yeah.
But like, I feel bad because you guys used to talk about how you
Oh, we
would
used to get
receive
bonuses.
bonuses.
Oh, yeah. Now, I never got a holiday bonus. That was before me.
But you received a jar of jelly beans.
No, that wasn't me. That was John. By the
okay.
time I got here, they had already stripped away the holiday bonus.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
They used to, it would be a Christmas party, and on the table would be an envelope, and you go by and you get your name, and then you like anything, you hide it. You open it up. $1,200.
Yeah.
And everybody left there happy, and the parties were on like a Friday or Saturday night, and that meant you got drunk as hell because you had to go the next morning. And then the second year they did it, and I was like, oh wow, it got bigger. Okay. The third year they did it, we were all excited, because you're waiting. You sit through the whole party so you can hear the, all right.
Right, now it's time.
And he did. He says, all right, it's time. Go over to the table. We go over to the table, and they had a whole mason jar full of Jelly Bellies. And I've told the story a million times. And everybody thought the check was inside the Jelly Bellies.
Right. This is
you're
creative.
So you got in the parking lot, and all you saw was Jelly Bellies and broken glass. Because once you got to it, you realized there was no checks.
No. I mean, I would be too.
I'd be
so
pissed, but I'm eating them
mad.
Jelly Bellies, though. Like, I'd be pissed, but look, them Jelly Bellies. I'm eating those.
I'll never forget his name was J.J. Taylor. He at the party, he had a couple of drinks. He said, hey, we lost $6 million this year. Some of y'all in here, you ain't going to be here next year. I'm just going to tell y'all how it is right now. A lot of y'all ain't going to make the cut. It's just business. That's how it is. I can't continue to lose $3 to $4 million a year.
I mean, valid point.
Yeah. And I brought some girl that just met. She go, your station sucks.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. And then I just think of like, what is it? Vacation,
Oh,
the
yeah.
movie.
Jelly of the Month Club.
Yes, Jelly of the Month Club, when he was picturing he was going to get a bonus to get a pool.
He was buying a swimming pool. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That's what I picture.
Well, some people, it's like the company's like, okay, this is what we projected. This is our goal to make.
Yeah.
Anything over that, we will split with you. And
Like-
then the next year they move the bar up.
Like
and-
year-end bonuses. Because
Yeah.
when I worked in the property management, we got year-end bonuses based on like the performance of the property that year.
Yeah.
Now I was only in it for like 2 years, but we got some money.
I
It was based on performance throughout the year. Just happened to fall at the end of the year, so it was like a holiday bonus.
See, I was when my first job was in a retirement community. We called it Old Home. And I'll never forget, I was a young kid. I was 17, 18 years old, working weekends just to make some money. And it was around Christmas time, and I saw this cook walking out with a box of steaks. I said, hey, man, where you going with that? He goes, this is my bonus. I assumed that they gave it
some
to him.
steaks.
He stole them.
Yes!
I mean, what are we gonna take? We can't take nothing. You're gonna walk out with a board under my arm?
I was like, wow, they gave him steaks. They didn't give him steaks. But he just took them. That's when I learned young that the world was rough.
Right.
Yeah.
Did he pay for them? No, he ain't pay for them. Just keep your mouth shut, kid. Damn right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Does anybody get bonused anymore?
That's the question. And be honest with us. Does anyone still get a bonus? If not, we need to know. And for getting into your business, we're going to hook you up. Post Malone says, I had some help, and now it's your turn to get some help at Advent Health with a pair of tickets. See Post Malone at Camping World Stadium on June 25th, and tickets to TSO at the Kia Center on December 14th. Brought to you by Tickets to Wellness and Advent Health Central Care. We're better at all better. We're going to hook you up with Post Malone tickets and TSO. Just got to tell us about your bonus. Are you getting one or you're not getting one, and how do they work? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile, 41067, social media live stream. We want to hear about your bonuses. Do you get them? You don't? How much is it? Brag if you can. We're going to hook you up, but you got to call us now on Johnny's house. Johnny's house. Got a question. Are you getting a Christmas or a holiday or end of the year or we did well kind of bonus? Gonna hook you up with some tickets to see Post Malone and also TSO. And it's brought to you from our friends at Advent Health Center Care. All right, let's find out about them bonuses. Let's get all excited or not at all. From Orlando, hey, Candace.
Hi, Johnny. I'm a first-time caller, by the way.
Hey! It's a first-time caller. You got a first-time caller number. That's a number just for you, Candace, to call. Anytime you call, you say your name and your first-time caller number. Norris, what is Candace's first-time caller number?
It is 4220.
Candace, what's your number?
4220.
We want to personally welcome you to Johnny's house.
Thank you.
All right. So what is it? You get bonuses? You get paid?
Nope, Johnny, I do not. So I love what I do before I say anything, but
So do
I
we.
work in
We love our jobs.
You stay.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, and I work in higher ed, so not only do I not get a Christmas bonus or any type of bonus, I also get a lot of extra time off unpaid.
Ooh. I mean, you only work 6 months out of the year. I'm just saying.
He doesn't mean it.
I work a little bit more than that, Johnny. I work a little bit more than that. I'm a 12-month contract employee.
If anybody deserves a bonus, it should be y'all.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Seriously, you really do. You guys are in there.
But I do love what I did. I left corporate insurance, commercial insurance, and those bonuses were good. And I've been doing this for the last 3 years, and I love it. I just love it.
Here's my question about bonus, since it's been so long since we've had one. Do they tell you how much it is, or is it a surprise you don't know until you open that envelope?
So when I worked in insurance, it was based on your review at the end of the year on how much your bonus was. So it wasn't really like a Christmas bonus. It was more like a review bonus that just came in December.
So if your review didn't go well, you ain't get a lot of money.
You got like 3%.
Dang.
But if
Okay.
your review went really well, you got like 15%.
Okay. All right. You hold on a second, okay? Yeah, you know how you did at the end of the year. Hey, a little flat here this year. You need to check on yourself. From Kissimmee, hey, Patrick.
Good morning.
We're talking about bonuses.
Oh yeah, I get a nice one.
Woo! Tell us what
Sweet.
kind of work you do that you can get a big fat bonus like that.
Cabinetry.
Okay. And how do they tell you how much you're gonna get?
No, they just hand you an envelope and they say it just says Happy Holidays, and when you open it up, it's very generous.
Is it the same every year? Is it different based on anything, or?
No.
And it's cash?
Not the same every year. No, it comes in a check.
Okay.
But
Okay.
that's fair enough for me. I don't care.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Wow. And does everybody get the same, or you don't talk about that?
Yeah, I don't talk about that. So,
Patrick's
I don't discuss any kind of.
Yeah. Patrick's like, I'm happy. I'm happy that I got it. I don't give a damn what you got. I know what I got.
Exactly.
All right. You hold on a second. And Chris from Kissimmee.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. So you getting them bonuses?
The only bonus we get is a tip, and it's called "Don't Eat the Yellow Snow."
Oh. That made him laugh.
He's been holding on for that joke, B. He's been holding on. He said, I'm going to hit it with the yellow snow.
And then he said,
the yellow snow hits every time with the yellow snow. Chris, you hold on a second.
I wasn't ready. I would have given you a little.
No, yellow snow. B, what they say over there?
XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. In a rec, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone gets 0.4% of their annual salary.
Dang.
Which is not a lot, they say, but at the same
It's
time,
something.
yeah, it's something.
Yes.
Someone said my husband gets 2 weeks' salary,
Okay.
and I get nothing.
Okay.
And someone said their senior leadership gets bonuses, but nobody else. We just get to keep our jobs.
Yeah. Wow.
Preach.
Sounds about right.
And Ray, what they saying over there?
Somebody says I do typically get a bonus, but this year we did not.
I think you got to tell people that.
Yeah.
You know, you can't be like the Griswolds where you're just like,
right.
We ain't go. Tell me in like October.
Yeah, because like people rely on that for gifts.
Hey, so what's
for the
happening? I'm
holidays.
gonna get that bonus.
I know, but you guys were expecting it, and then you got a jelly
That's
bellies.
why there was a
Right.
parking lot full of bus. I didn't bust mine because I like Jelly Bellies.
Somebody said that they do get a bonus, but it's after the holidays. I feel like that's still nice because
Yeah.
it's like reimbursing you.
Yeah, that means
Um,
you can pay off your credit card.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm. Somebody said I work at Amazon and my warehouse does raffles for the employees. I've won 2 TVs, an 80-inch last year.
Hey, we do the 12 days of Christmas around here. We all get a gift.
Yeah.
That was in the past. Are we doing it again?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Because they do it 12 days before the year.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I was saying.
Like yeah, but I mean, I've gotten like
We got a new regime.
$100 gift card and stuff.
Yeah, I got some stuff I traded off. I tried to trade off too.
Mm-hmm.
All
Rebecca
right.
said we don't even get a potluck at my job.
Dang, girl, she's
Dang.
mad.
We had a potluck.
It was
We
good
did.
too. Actually, it was pretty
It
good.
was.
pretty good. Maybe the party tonight gonna be off the chain.
Maybe.
You never know. All right, Candace, who works in higher education, Post Malone says, I had some help, and now it's your turn to get some help with Advent Health. With a pair of tickets, see Post Malone at Camping World Stadium on June 25th, and a pair of tickets to TSO at the Kia Center December 14th. Brought to you by Tickets to Wellness and Advent Health Centric Care. What better? At all better. Congratulations on that. $9:45. We got to get up out of here and do some other things. Miss Ray, what you got to do today,
Well,
ma'am?
I get to hang out longer.
Okay.
So I'm going to talk about Gaylord Palms and the ice exhibit that they have over there.
Nice.
Plus, it's Merch Monday still, so I have more Johnny's House sweatshirts to
They're really
give
nice.
out. Yeah, they
Really
are.
nice.
They're so soft.
Norris, what you got going on?
Today is my Monday to catch up with work for the week.
No, it's not. We have a party tonight.
And we also have a party.
Yeah, I can't wait.
All right.
Yeah, so I got to figure out what I'm going to wear because it's cold today. So
Yeah.
doing that.
Wow.
Mhm.
And B Grind.
Nothing. I'm going to do some work around here, but first I'm going to listen to Ray on the radio because she's kicking out Ryan Seacrest today. And then I got to get ready for tonight's big soiree. It's going to be weird. My son is riding to the holiday party with me because he works here
funny.
now.
Yeah, he does.
Cool.
So he's going to the holiday party as a coworker.
And not as your plus one.
So weird.
Is he going to give you his drink tickets?
He doesn't get drink tickets because he's too young.
Yeah, that's true.
He's only 19. They won't give him drink tickets.
Yeah.
Nope.
Try to take some for you.
I'm gonna try to make it tonight. I got a baby DJ event that is that's happening at the Rosen that they're gonna collect some stuff for our baby DJ program. So I'm gonna try to see what time that is over. But
Sure.
no.
I'm just kidding. No, this is your busy time.
Now y'all know me, man. If there's a toy to get, I'm gonna get it. We're
Yes.
trying to get these bikes right now.
I know.
I'll figure it out.
I'll make you a plate of the elixir food and bring it back tomorrow. You know they got good food there.
I'm gonna try to get there. If not, I'm sure y'all tell me about it tomorrow. And what you know what they should do is get some jelly belly.
Yeah.
I would think that'd be the funniest thing in the world to do, but y'all wouldn't think it's that funny. All right, Ray, this is yours?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna hand this thing over to Ray. Y'all have a beautiful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I think I may have solved the buffering issue. We'll see. But definitely once I figured out this morning, it was better since then. So we'll see. I got to get out of the way so Ray can be on the radio. So see you guys later. Yeah, I think I figured it out. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. Well, I'll let Ray decide if she wants to use the live stream while she's in here, but I doubt it. But I'll let her decide. Yes, the donuts were delicious. It's not even my birthday.